to start something, but I didn't know it was gonna be like Loosey or like what it was exactly gonna be. I think it got me really sparked to make a studded belt. Like that was the beginning. I was like, made one, and then I like followed that. I was like, all right, this is a good start. Dude, probably like Greco for sure. James Brockman would run it a lot. And like Subject to Change maybe. You could always see it in the clips. I'm like, that's sick. But I was always like too scared to run it myself back then. Maybe like Nyjah. That'd be sick. At the club or something. Everyone's on, that's the thing. If you're like, you're on if you're watching this. It was like, I think I was on Toy Machine Flow, but they were like kind of not giving me boards, or like they would come very rarely. And he's like, dude, you should skate for Slave. You know his voice, but you think it'd be great, you should skate for Slave. And I'm like, dude, I'm down. Like it was so sick. They had just put out like a little commercial, like promo. But then I think Ali didn't want me on. I was like, fuck that guy. No, but I knew he was a hater. Everyone's like, he's a hater, like, and so I kind of wasn't surprised. Good question. I don't even think he knows. He's both ambidextrous, but that's like secret. We're not supposed to talk about that. I can't even remember the last time I like rolled up to a 10. Like I have no idea. Maybe like ollie a 10 like 5 years ago. Maybe the occasional board slide if it's like the perfect rail, you know? That was crazy because we like shot it with just a duck mask on first, and then Grant like found like a makeup artist somehow on Instagram, and it was like, dude, we got to go back and reshoot it. Like the makeup itself took like an hour and a half. If you like started sweating, it would kind of like melt off, and so he had like an umbrella man, and like it was full, like he was the talent. He nailed it though. That scene actually is like gives me nightmares. We were trying to come up with skits, and like I think me and Alex had mentioned like Dumb and Dumber like idea, like we're on a moped throughout Los Angeles, and then Grant's like, nah, I think we're gonna do this instead. It was like the most work we put in for a skit by far. I don't know, maybe like a fakie frontside flip in these banks towards the end of the part. That was like, we went to that's like a famous spot, I forget what they call it. We went there for Alex to skate it, Schmidt, and he was like, I'm not feeling it. And then we were like literally about to leave, and I just like crept in the corner. I was like, oh, what? This is kind of sick. Like, what if you could do something here? And like, we cleaned it out, and like it worked out, so that was kind of sick. Probably just being in the van and like Ed Templeton's driving, and just like, what the fuck? Like, how did I get here? Like, and just on a trip and like skating demos, and like just feeling like I didn't deserve it. Getting called fat and whack by Nick Trapasso maybe is the least favorite. Never to my face somehow, but like other people said it to my face after. Fuck, who told me? Maybe Matt Bennett like told me the truth, you know? I don't think he ever called me fat and whack, but he's like, this is what's being said about you. I was like, really? I remember being like bummed, but also like that's like the worst like no thought insult. I was like, that's pretty basic, like I can take that one. I haven't seen that dude in so long. I feel like we buried the hatchet at the end though. We were like homies, but we never discussed like him talking shit on me. Oh, it's like swept under the rug, but it's fine. It's all good. Just ruined my life, but all good. One time I knocked out a curb because I was like, dude, it's too gnarly with the curb, like a gap. So I was like, oh, let's just knock it out and I'll do it without the curb. And then I did it. And then we watched the footage, and I was just like not hyped. I'm like, dude, it looks weird without the curb. So me and Tom K, he helped me do it. We cemented the curb back in. Literally made a frame, cemented the curb back in, like the next week. And then I tried it again and couldn't do it. The clip never like got used. It was just like for nothing. Stuck it with the curb, just couldn't do it. Yeah, we're coming back. We gotta give the people what they want. No, we just kind of like fell off, and then we actually like made a couple like 2 weeks ago. I was like, fuck, dude, this is so fun. Like, I miss this so much. But my friend Willie, who I do it with, has like a regular job, and like Actually, I don't even know what he does. I feel like he like fakes and doesn't have a job, but he just like doesn't want to meet up. Forever. 6th grade dance. He's still like pissed at me because we became friends. We were like in like skate camp together. That's how I met him. And then we like tried to be homies like outside of that and like at the 6th grade dance, but then I like bailed him and like chilled with like my actual like friends at the time. He holds it against me still. But yeah, we've known each other for way too long. Damn, that's a good question. I never even like thought of them in the same like universe. I don't know. Kevin would put up a fight, but I think 3 Ninjas would take that battle. Hopefully they just be homies, you know, like join forces for the next like burglar like incident. New Balance and Weekend are doing like a collab, like a shoe together, so that'll be sick. Yeah, make a video for that shoe. Hopefully, like I think Grant will film most of it because it's Weekend, but maybe New Balance will get involved, like filming side. That'll be fun. I'm not sure what exactly we're gonna do, but the shoe's sick. I saw it, like a sample of it. So many things, dude. It sucks actually. Damn dream thing though, if I could just make anything, I'd make like one of those like claw games they have to grab shit out of. I would just make a Loosey one and like put it in a store. That's the goal.